Okay, I'm going to go ahead and re-comment out this example and jump to the next example, number 4 here. Let's go ahead and uncomment it and save it. In this one, we have our two variables again, our simple array and our string. And our code is actually very similar as well. We have an if control structure and then a for each loop within that. So in this code, we're testing to see if test equals the value of the test variable that's been trimmed and then had its tag stripped. Now at the outset, this might look just fine, but what we're missing is a closing bracket here. And this is a very common problem when you're nesting different functions. So in this case, we have trim and then strip tags. And in some cases, we could have 4 or 5 functions wrapped around one another. When that happens, it's hard to tell at a glance if we have the proper number of closing parentheses. In this case, we have to have closing parentheses for trim and strip tags, and then we also need one for the if statement, so we need a total of 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at the error for this. I'm going to save this and jump to the browser and refresh. And it says syntax error unexpected, opening bracket, in our file, on line 43. So it's an unexpected opening bracket because PHP is expecting a closing parenthesis instead. Let's go ahead and jump back to the code and look at line 43. So in this case, the error is actually pointing us to the right line to find the problem. Our missing parenthesis is on line 43. So the way we can test to see if we have the right number of closing parentheses is by going to the end of the line and beginning at the first parenthesis and matching that up with its opening parenthesis. So test is wrapped in that first set of parentheses. This second parenthesis lines up with the one outside of the trim function assigned to the strip tags function. So we're good to go as far as this point. But then when we step out one more into the if statement, we have an opening parenthesis, but we don't have the closing one. If we go ahead and add that in, let's go ahead and do that right here, and we save it, and we jump back to the browser, our error goes away.